So I just wanted to talk about something really cool that happened to me. I actually saw one of my friends from high school today, and she and I have stayed pretty close, so it's not like a reconnection or anything. But she and I, we went to Starbucks because Starbucks is the place to go for everything, especially for me because I love coffee. And anyway, we got to talking, and she's really interested in acting, not musical theater, just acting, more like for film and stuff. But anyway, we got to talking, and we came across this saying, and I've never actually said it before, but she was talking about worrying about whether or not she would get into AMDA if she auditioned. And I was saying to try and remember that AMDA is not the end-all be-all. It's not the only place for you. It's not the only place that you're going to fit in. But that AMDA's not it. And then I kind of just said, you're it. And that kind of became the theme of what I was telling her about. And so I told her to stand in the mirror and tell herself all the time that I am it. And that kind of makes sense. Nobody else can do what you can do. And you are the only one that's going to be able to be you. That makes sense. It sounded a lot cooler when we were actually talking about it, when I was in the moment and I was in all my smarts, because sometimes I have moments like that where I'm just pure genius. It doesn't happen all the time. We were just talking about it, and I was really trying to encourage her to really head towards her dream, because I really regret not heading towards it sooner. And I have my own reasons as to why I didn't go for it sooner. And I don't really regret the decisions that I had made, because they were all experiences that helped me realize that I can do this and made me ready for what is to come. Just because a couple years ago I wouldn't have been okay if I didn't get in. And now I'm at a place where I'll be ecstatic if I get in, and it's going to be okay if I don't. It's really going to be fine. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to devastate me. I won't go into this deep depression. But I'll move forward and sit down and really think about, okay, what can I do differently for next time? Because I'll audition again. It's not like I can't. So I'll audition again and then go from there. And a couple years ago, I wouldn't have done that. I know that I would have been devastated and gotten really depressed and said, well, I'm just not going to do anything with my life. I'm worthless. I'm stupid. I can't sing. I'm not as good as my sister. All these stupid excuses and victimizing myself. And I think I'm coming to a place, I'm not there yet, but I'm going and headed towards a place where I'm not victimizing myself anymore. Because I have been through a lot in my life since I was little and everything, but I'm getting to a place where I'm really starting to try and allow those experiences to impact me positively, rather than giving me reason to think that I deserve all of these great things happening to me because I went through such a terrible time when I was younger. But anyway, so we were talking, my friend and I were talking, and it was just really cool to be able to encourage her. Even though I'm not really in a place where I know anything about the acting world, I really only know what I've been told and what I've researched and, seen on the movies. And honestly, from what my grandma's told me, not about the acting world because she never went into it, but just my grandma's life and things that my grandma has taught me through her experiences. And she's actually been one of the people that has really encouraged me and pushed me especially recently, to really head towards it. And I kind of always thought she would do the opposite, and like push me to go to college, which she did. She did want us to go to college, but now she's understanding, and she doesn't, like, she's really, really supportive, which is crazy because she's from like an older generation, and she says all the time, like, oh yeah, we were taught to go into a job that will make you money and get you benefits and do all these other things, but if that's not going to make you happy, if you're not going to be in a job that will make you happy, you shouldn't be in it. And so that's kind of what I was telling my friend, because she's struggling with whether or not she wants to go into nursing or not. And just talking to her and telling her that if it's not what she wants to do, if that's not what makes her happy, if it gives her major anxiety the way that it does, then she shouldn't be doing it. And like, she kind of feels exactly like I do about the stage and acting and being up in front of a whole bunch of people, which is really weird because neither of us feel anxiety when we think about it or when we do it, which is kind of odd because you're in front of a bunch of people. So why wouldn't that give you anxiety? But no, I feel like this peace and just like nothing else matters except for the character that I'm conveying. I guess it might be because it's not really me on stage, it's my character. So I kind of go into this place where Julie stops existing and her character, the character that she's playing, kind of takes over. I don't know, it's weird. But, yeah, just, I know I don't have a lot of followers, and I know I don't have a lot of people watching any of these videos, but if you watch any of them, you should be watching this one, because you are it in anything. You are the person that can stand in your way, you are the person that can stand out of your way, and you're the person that can either make things happen for yourself or not. And, I mean, that's really what it is. It's really all up to you. What you make of your life is up to you. And regardless of what you've been through in your life, what struggles you've had, if you've been privileged, whatever, no one else can do what you do. No one else can have any sort of control over your life than you. Yeah, they can impact it. Like, my grandmother's really impacted me. My experiences haven't impacted me. But I am the one who can decide what to do with those experiences and what to do with those tidbits of wisdom that I've gotten from the people who have impacted me. So really, you are it. I am it for me, and you are it for you. And I know I just repeated myself, but that's okay. It kind of dawned on me, and it's really cool, and I really hope that encourages people with anything. I mean, if you want to be a nurse or perform on Broadway like I do, if you want to work with animals, because animals are cute, if you want to be a mom, if you want to be a dad, like, you are it. You are it. It doesn't matter where you go to school, it doesn't matter what degree you have, if you get a degree, you are it. You can make your life or break your life. Moral of today, don't forget that. Because that's really important, and that's something that, I think it's my new motto. Totally think it's my new motto. No one cares, but that doesn't matter because I'm it. Ha! Like tag. Anyway, I hope my 6 followers or subscribers are having a good day, / night, wherever you're from. Most of you are from here. So it would be night because it's 10. But yeah, don't forget that. You are it. And have a good one. Oh yeah, my audition is in 2 weeks. And I'm thrilled. Just so you guys know. Okay.